Hi, my name is Shakila. I am the first person that will explain to you the first question for part A. The question given is, Harriet plans to save for a future expense by depositing 35,000 ringgit in a bank account that offered 7% compounded every 2 months. After 2 years, he decided to reinvest the amount he has accumulated into another account that offers 6.5% per annum compounded every 4 months for the next 3 years. Calculate the total amount Harriet will have at the end of 5 years. So basically, the question asks us to find the value of S. First of all, we must take the value for each category. For P is 25,000 ringgit. For the first K is 7%. The second K is 6.5%. For the first M is 6. For the second M is 3. And for the first T is 2 years. The second T is 3 years. The first step is we need to find the value of S for the first 2 years by using the formula S equals to P times 1 plus K over M to the power of MT. After we fill in the value, the final answer will be 28,733.55. For the last step, we need to find the value of S for the next 3 years by using the same formula. For your information, we need to change the value of P because the second P equals to the first S. So after we fill in the value, the final answer for accumulated value for 5 years is 34,847 ringgit 55 cents.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shamini binti Ibrahim. I want to explain question 2, part A. Miss Damia takes a loan of RM120,000 from a finance company to be repaid after a certain time. She has been given 2 options. Option 1, interest rate of 4% per annum compounded annually. Option 2, interest rate of 3.9% per annum compounded half yearly. She plans to repay the loan after 4 years. Question A, calculate the total amount Miss Damia must repay under option 1 and option 2 after 4 years. Question A, first, you need to calculate for option 1 and option 2 and state other information that have given. After that, you need to know that formula you should to use. For the question A, you need to use formula A as equal P bracket 1 plus I bracket power N. Based on the formula, put all the information, then solving the problem with calculator, and final answer for option 1, you will get RM140,383.03. Option 2, you just use the same formula and same state, then the final answer RM104,048.70. For question B, based on the answer option 1 and option 2, we have value S, and so question B asks calculate the total interest paid under each option separately. So we have now to calculate the interest using the formula I equal S minus P. You need to answer interest option 1 and option 2 using the information that we have now substitute value into the formula. So interest for option 1 RM 20,383.03. For the option 2 RM 248.70. Question C, how much is one option more economical than the other? Show the difference clearly. So take out all the value for option 1 and minus with value interest option 2. So final answer difference interest RM 334.33. Lastly, question D. If Miss Damia choose option 2 but repays the loan after 3 years instead of 4, calculate the amount she would repay. To use information on question A part, choose the option 2. So value P RM 1,020, 100, K 3.9%, M 2, and T 3 years. Using the formula S equal P bracket 1 plus I bracket power N. And strategic the value into the formula. And final answer for the question D, Miss Damia to repay RM 134,742.51. So that's all for me. Thank you.
For part B, question number 1, Sarah opened a saving account for her son's education fund since he was 3 years old. The account pays 3.5% compounded monthly. Every month, she would deposit 150 ringgit into the account until her son reached 17 years old. For question A, find the amount in the account when Sarah's son is 17 years old. We are saving 150 ringgit every month for 14 years. With an interest rate of 3.5% per year compounded monthly. Since this regular saving, we use the annuity saving formula, and then we substitute the values. R is 150, K is 0.035, M is 12, and T is 14. So after 14 years of saving, we will have 32,459 ringgit and 27 ringgit. For question B, calculate the amount of interest when Sarah's son is 20 years old if they never withdraw any money from the account. Question B, they stop saving and let the money grow for 3 more years at 3.5% interest, compounded monthly. We use the compounded interest formula. P is 32,459 ringgit and 27 cents. K is 0.035, M is 12, and T is 3 because they want 3 more years. So as equal 32,459 ringgit and 27 cents, open bracket, 1 plus 0.035 over 12, close bracket, to the power of 12 times 3, equal 36,047 ringgit and 35 cents. Then the interest earned, we're using formula I equal S minus P. So 36,047 ringgit and 35 cents minus 32,459 ringgit and 27 cents equal 3,588 ringgit and 8 cents.
For the next question is question 2 for part B. The question given is, Mr. Wong purchased a car at 131,250 ringgit. He paid 20% as a down payment and the rest was financed by Bank AC at an interest rate of 4.5% compounded monthly. The loan will be repaid by monthly installments for 8 years. So let's answer for the question A, which is find the amount of his monthly installment. So the value of CP is 131,250 ringgit. DP is 20%, K is 4.5%, M is 12, and T is 8 years. For your information, this question required us to find the value of R. But first of all, we need to find the value of A by using the formula A equals to CP minus DP. So after we fill in the value, the amount for A is 105,000 ringgit. After we got the value of A, we can proceed to find the value of R by using the formula A equals to R, open the bracket, 1 minus times 1 plus K over M to the power of negative MT, and divide by K over M. So after we fill in the value, the final answer for R is 1,304 ringgit 44 cents. And finally, for the last question, which is B, is right after making his monthly payment at the end of the 6 years, Mr. Wong decided to discharge the remaining debt by making a single payment. How much must he pay to settle the loan? So basically for this question, we're going to use the same formula, but we need to change the value of T to 2 years because at first the duration is 8 years, but now it became 6 years. So after we fill in the amount, the final answer for the amount of A is 29,885 ringgit 58 cents. So that's all from me as the last member of this group.